Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We're getting ready to get started on today's uplifting, hopefully beautiful messages from Spirit. And let's see what they have for us. I missed you guys yesterday. I was just super busy. I am still offering that $15 reading. So guys, if you are interested, hop on. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing that for. All right, so first off, I'm seeing something really exciting coming in for you. All right, this is going to change things up because I'm seeing some boredom or just feeling like there's something spiritual here in the mix as well. There's a new beginning and something spiritual that's going to come in and make you very happy. So I don't know if this is maybe someone who's going to be sending you a message. This might be somebody you love who has passed on. All right, and here I'm seeing somebody ended something, and this has brought in some heartache, some heartbreak, especially because for a lot of you, you celebrate right now. We're celebrating the holidays, so nobody wants this to happen around this time. It makes it extra hard. But I am seeing you celebrating here with somebody new. This isn't going to be too far off. All right, so the card of burden is here, and then you're going to be able to change all of this because of who you are. All right, it's because your energy is so I want to say you're irresistible. You're going to be irresistible to someone, and you're going to be very happy when this person comes in. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is something coming in for you, and this is again your energy. You've been working on yourself, Aquarius, and people are going to be attracted to you, not just romantically, but people will start to come up if they haven't already and talk to you. People want to talk to you. All right, the people that have a feel for who you are, they want to find out what makes you tick. They want to find out who you are, how you live, like kind of like a lot of what do I want to say, personal things about you. They find you extremely interesting. And let me see what else. Yeah, comment below if you're finding that people are just, coming up to you and starting conversations and spilling their whole life to you at the doctor's office or in the food store. The people that know you are going to start asking questions about what the hell is going on in the world, right? So here I'm seeing somebody starting over. You're transitioning. Your mind has changed about so many things, and you've changed so quickly that your head is spinning. And you're seeing it. You understand that you're going through these very quick changes. Some of you may not understand why, the whys and hows, okay, but you don't need to understand that. You just need to know that we're moving into this 5D, and the energy is raising your vibration and raising your frequency so that you can handle this 5D frequency we're moving into. And what that means is we're just going to be living a different type of life, okay? You're seeing things regarding robots coming in. You're hearing about bits and pieces of monies coming from here, from there, from everywhere. You're hearing about tariff dividends. And I'm stuck on that word dividend, guys. A dividend, if you look it up, it is not a stimulus check. It is not a one-off, okay? So look up the word dividend. You'll get excited, all right? And we are not the first. I'm in the United States, guys, so I don't know. Some of you are in Canada. Some of you are all over the globe, okay? I'll just let you know there are places that give their citizens a dividend, and some of them get multiple dividend checks a year because of their minerals, their oil, whatever it is that they are rich in, okay? And this is the upcoming changes that we are going to be seeing. We are going to be given back the things that were hoarded and taken from us. We own the land. We were given everything. God gave us, put us here and gave us everything, right? And it was taken away. So here we're seeing, we're moving on. There's things going on behind the scenes that we are all unaware of. Okay. And this is in between this, I want to say this new beginning. And over here, I'm seeing, again, with this transformation, there's a specific person here who is, you have some very special gifts. I feel like you have some very special gifts. You know, they have you next to the star, so they want me to remind you how special you are. And yes, all of your gifts are coming online. And if you're not feeling any way different, it's because you haven't opened up to the idea of it yet. First, you have to even acknowledge, yes, I have this gift. I have this ability to I have this telepathy. I have this um, uh, I'm having clairvoyant things happen where I'm hearing things. I'm hearing noises, sounds, voices. Sometimes, guys, if you're home alone and you know you're hearing people talking and they're not, there's no one outside, there's no one around, you could be hearing conversations in different realms, okay? And your intuition is off the charts. And if you know that, if you're starting to understand that, that is the first step to opening up to your gifts. If you're denying yourself your gifts, you will just not even notice when they're there. All right. But I have a specific masculine who has, I'm being told, very special, a special gift that a lot of us don't have. That is very interesting. All right. So we have the Justice card here. There's someone out there who has wanted something since you were a child. All right. And this has been a lifelong dream of yours. You're very intelligent, and this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with money. I mean, it could, but this is something you've always dreamt of. For some reason, this might be something different too, that, you know, you might have often thought about it like, this is something that not everybody else dreams about having. All right. So this is like your special dream. And I do see you're going to get it. All right. So since you've been a child, I see that it hasn't come in for you. And this may have caused some stuckness. But I do see eventually this is going to be a justice for you. And I do see this is very positive, and it's going to bring in a lot of joy and happiness to you, a lot of comfort. All right. I'm seeing you guys working really hard. I just heard your hard work is getting ready to pay off big time. All right. And I do see something here regarding, it looks like someone very loving, who is trying to get somewhere or trying to achieve something with a group of people, I feel. So this could be a project, like something at work or something along the line with your family. Either way, it's something that you're trying to achieve. It could be any achievement, but this is something very important to you. I do see that you're, you know, you may be having thoughts like this is never going to happen, or I'm ready to give up on this person or this event or this job or this career, whatever this is that you're wanting. They're saying that you're so close. Do not give up on this dream just yet, Aquarius, okay? You are so close to getting what you've been working so hard for, all right? So this is going to come in for you, and so abundantly, all right? So big that, and look, it's over the Seven of Pentacles. So pentacles everywhere. Pentacles are very positive. They're also a sign of prosperity. They're a sign of, you know, feeling secure in life, you know, emotionally feeling, you know, really good and satisfied in life, let's say. All right. I'm seeing this new start. Some of you are just brand new in a relationship or going to be. I'm seeing like a lot concerning new romance. I was going to say romance. All right. New romance coming in for a lot of you. This is going to be a new beginning, obviously, because this is a new person. So we're not talking about the people who are getting back with their significance, or took a break and you're getting back. This is solely brand new love for a lot of you. And wow, this person is very sexy, they're very romantic. This is somebody who's masculine or feminine. All right, I'm seeing all different personalities here, but what everybody does seem to have in common is everyone seems to be vibrating differently, like vibrating higher vibrational people coming in, and you're choosing them because you are vibrating higher and you have just learned your lessons, guys. You're coming into a place, and this is where we need to be to really get into the 5D and start living a 5D life. We have to have gotten our lessons, all right? And I believe that the karmic situation is over for us, meaning we have come to a place where we did all the work, we've learned our lessons. Many of us high vibrational people have had thousands of lifetimes, okay? So I'm feeling like you are going to be choosing people that are vibrating on your level, and it's that simple, okay? So I'm seeing a great many of you enjoying this new love that's going to come in. It's not going to be like anything in the past, where if you think of relationships in the past that didn't work out, how many times you bumped heads, things that were said that have stuck with you, that some of the people you were with said some really terrible things that you may have never been able to forget. That those days are over, okay? We're going into a time where we're going to be treating each other differently and learning how, when we have a disagreement, we handle it in a different way, because I know a lot of the high vibrational people like myself have figured out how to not get involved emotionally when people are acting up, okay? So, and for the most part, we're not picking those people that act up anymore. All right, so here I'm seeing, wow, look at this, guys. Okay, so like I keep telling you, your intuition is off the charts, right? I keep telling you this. These intuitive cards keep popping up in our readings. But today, all right, today something amazing has happened. Your intuition on this something that is going to reach the entire world. Okay, so this could be an idea of yours. This could be something totally unknown. You're not even realizing this right now. But something you are about to do, or something you are going to end up getting involved in or connected to very soon, is going to touch the world. So you may become a household name, Aquarius, or you may be someone who doesn't want that. But either way, if you choose to stay hidden behind the scenes, you are going to touch the world, meaning that you are going to do something. The United card is underneath it, okay, the partnership card, whatever you want to call it. So maybe it has something to do with something so positive that you are going to be part of a bigger picture. Maybe you're going to be bringing people together somehow through this very positive thing that you're about to embark on. All right, and I'm seeing this is going to require a balancing act. So a lot of you Aquariuses, you like that. You like having to put your intelligence into things. And okay, let me think of the way I want to put this to you. Okay, just you're a leader, you're a natural born leader. So you like to manage things, you like to lead things and balance things, right? So I do see that you are going to be able to do this. You're going to bring in this balance, and you're moving toward something that needs balancing, actually, because the Judgment card in this particular layout is about something that needs just that, something that needs to be balanced, that is unbalanced in the moment, okay? So this sounds awesome. This sounds very important, guys. And if you've had some kind of lifelong dream where you wanted to make a difference in the world, I'm interested. Comment below the video. All right, I'm seeing more balance coming in for those of you who might have been feeling stuck this week. I see that, you know, you're a very giving person. You all are. And more than that, though, the Six of Pentacles in the center, guys, in the center of the layout has meaning. All right, so I'm seeing you guys attracting a flow of money, okay? And you see this person has a scale in their hand, right? This has more to do with evening the playing field, okay? Which is fifth dimensional. So what this means is you are going to attract enough wealth and prosperity to help others, whether it be your families or your communities or further out, right? What we were talking about before, maybe things around the world you will be able to change and make a difference with, okay? I'm seeing this is going to bring in, I'm seeing abundance. I'm seeing abundance all over the place, guys. And I'm seeing Spirit overlooking this abundance right now. It hasn't reached us yet, but Spirit is overseeing it, okay? So it goes back to that that other beautiful card, right? The Wheel of Fortune that hasn't yet popped up, but spiritual, there's four angels in the four corners of that card, and I wouldn't be surprised if it pops up right away in the near future. But this card is also kind of the same type of meaning. So this is an influx of pentacles, of money, and you helping needy people, helping others, evening the playing field, okay? Giving them a step up, taking them out of poverty, if you will. And here I'm seeing a lot of happiness and joy. And here we have Spirit overseeing. This is also abundance and celebration. You see this castle in the background and abundance overhead. So guys, you know why we're headed in this direction. Those of you who want just some corny reading about this is going to happen to you today and tomorrow, you know, and I hate to put it that way, but this reading here today is something much deeper. This is for people that are vibrating high, that are looking much deeper than just themselves, okay? Yes, it's very important that we put ourselves on a pedestal, but we are moving into a whole new time. So I want you guys to get used to it. Upside down. All right, I want you to get used to the idea now, all right, because you are the leaders, Aquarius. You are the ones that are going to be the lighthouses, leading others into this fifth dimensional situation, this very beautiful place we're going to be living in. All right, and so this is for somebody here who has some kind of happiness came in for you, and I see you celebrating. You know what? You brought this in. You manifested it. All right, so the manifestation is in the center of this layout. This is very exciting for my aquas because I'm just letting you know now, you're all what do I want to say? Able, you all have this magic in you. You can all manifest, and now is the time, guys. We're in this period of time where the planets are aligned just so, and we are in a place just so. And you heard of the AI Atlas, which nobody knows what the hell that thing is yet. I would be interested if you could just do it with one or two words, guys. I'd be interested in what you all think it is, all right? Because I'm researching, you know, different people that are looking at that, professionals that, you know, study these kind of things, and I'm hearing all different kinds of things. So, you know, do you think it's alien? Do you think it's, you know, a comment below in one or two words and let me know what your thoughts are on that. But I am seeing that you are these magnificent manifestors, and not only that, you can manifest within hours, days, because of all this spiritualness around us right now. I hope you guys are feeling it as much as I am, because it's just so beautiful, and it's just changing every facet of me emotionally and mentally right now. Just the you know, like I always tell you guys, once you acknowledge things, you've given that portal, that opening for these things to come in, because you are acknowledging them, right? If you don't acknowledge someone, you don't see them, you walk past them, you didn't have a conversation with them, you don't know anything about them, and they're just out of sight, out of mind, and you forget all about them. All right. But if you had stopped and talked to them, they leave an impression in your mind. You will think of them, who knows for how long. Okay. But it's kind of like the same concept. You have to manifest in your spiritual side. Okay. So let's continue. And by the way, I'm seeing this is, things are already in motion. The energy is already there for the manifestations to come in. It's already, energy is everywhere, guys. We are energy. Energy's out in the ether. So the manifestation process is all about the energy. Your thoughts are energy. So whatever your thoughts are, whatever you're asking the universe to give you, can obviously come right in for you. All right. If you're vibrating high. All right. So I'm seeing, anyway, I'm seeing defensiveness around something. Aquarius, there's something that you've been thinking about. And whatever this is, you stopped thinking about it for a little while. It's going to surprise you because it's coming in. It's going to just appear. It's just going to be there, okay? And I see that you used to think about this, and I saw you took a break from it. You just, for whatever reason, you just stopped thinking about it. And this is the card of clarity. So you're going to start thinking about this because it's going to be in your face. This is going to just show up for you guys, all right? And it's going to be a welcoming, positive surprise. I'm seeing somebody is growing in leaps and bounds out there, all right? And you're growing. This is personal growth. And I feel like this has happened to you because you took yourself out of a dire situation. This has like a partnership feel to it, like a romance of some sort, all right? That was really bringing in a tower moment and a lot of confusion to your life. And you did something about it. And if this is you, comment below the video. If this is you, you did this most recently, okay? If you did it a long time ago, this is about right now. So this is somebody who did this recently, and I'm seeing a huge change. Like, you know, suddenly everything is just, you're going to be growing in leaps and bounds. And I'm seeing all the things you're wanting. I'm seeing a victory coming in for you. All right. And this is because you're getting clarity and you're able to manifest like a ninja, but that was blocked and that was keeping you were staying in that dense third dimensional energy because this person kept sucking the life out of you, kept, you know, saying things and making you feel, you know, when you're around somebody like that, guys, and they do this to you on the daily, it will, I don't care how strong you are, if you stay in that, it will eventually knock down your self-esteem. And you'll have to start over. You'll have to start working on yourself all over again. And, you know, the reason this happens is it's like a brainwashing technique. All right. It's kind of like some of the channels we watch where they say the same thing every day. They want you to think something that they're saying. So they say the same thing every day, day after day after day. And you remember when we were kids, guys, and we used to turn the news on, there were feel-good stories, right? There were truth there. There were some true stories that, you know, and then there was a certain president that came in that changed that law. So you didn't have to sign special, if you were a reporter, let's say, you didn't have to sign that paperwork you used to have to sign about telling the truth. Now you just got a script, and whatever those people told you to say, that's what the news has become. All right, that's your news now. So you have to use your intuition, okay? And you have to, you know, if you're hearing the same thing, you know, every single day, like about the same person, you know, that's a brainwashing technique. And that's what I was just about to say regarding staying with someone who keeps putting you down. It eventually, you know, if you allow this to happen over and over and over, you hear something being said over and over and over, you eventually will believe it. It's a brainwashing technique. All right, so here I'm seeing two feminines. This feminine, this looks like a mother, okay? No matter how strong you're being, it looks like you have to make this very difficult decision with your daughter who's doing something toxic. And whatever this is, it's affecting you, but I think it's affecting your daughter as well. And I feel like she might be with someone or doing something that is very toxic, very, very toxic. And you've tried to change things, you've tried to talk to her, you've tried to strengthen the relationship. You want the relationship between the two of you to be very strong, but this toxicity over here is becoming between you, and it is drawing you apart. So now you have to make some tough decisions, and this is heartbreaking for you. All right, so if this is you, comment below the video. All right, I'm seeing this person is very spiritual, and this could be your daughter. All right, and she went from being very spiritual and being a child of God to accepting something that is really not good. And she's kind of being led, it looks like, by, things are being told to her, and she's just going with that flow, okay? And it looks like she's being drawn in by something or someone. But really, the bottom line is your daughter is I don't know, looking for something else, and not realizing it, looking to fill something that's empty in her heart. Has nothing to do with something you did. There's nothing you can do. She is seeking something out, and she has to come to her own conclusion about that what she is seeking isn't on the outside, it's on the inside of her. All right, and somebody's, wow. All right, so this is a masculine. All right, you're very powerful. You're a very powerful person. Your energy is potent. So it's not that it's anything negative, but you're just super powerful. Your gifts have come online like so intensely that people around you don't know what to make of it. So you might have people fearing you, like literally running away from you, not wanting to talk to you, people looking the other way when you're in their presence. And I'm seeing, for some, because they don't understand and they don't know what this is, they might be feeling there's something wrong, or some kind of sadness here. Yeah, this is really weird. I see a lot of people are wanting to move away from you right now or walk away from you. So your energy, it might be that you yourself don't know how to control it just yet. So you don't know how to energetically connect with people. Like your energy is, you're so on fire and so potent and so powerful that you might inadvertently be I don't even know how to explain this, okay? But you might have to soften it up a little, like find your softer side. And I'm not trying to demasculate you in any way. I don't mean that soft. I just mean become a little bit softer with people, and that will change, okay? And don't forget to stay in a state of gratefulness. That is the card that reminds us to stay in a state of gratefulness. Okay, I see that we're getting lengthy here. Here's the Wheel of Fortune next to a lot of things getting ready to open up regarding this Wheel of Fortune. Good news around money. All right, and over here, I'm seeing a lot of you are in conflict regarding money right now. So some of you are not, but most of you are. It looks like a lot of conflict, trying to hold on to every dollar you have so that you can get the bills paid and not fall into debt, not get into trouble. This is stressful. This is stressful for my lights. I'm right there with you guys. I'm not wealthy, and I am also awaiting this Wheel of Fortune to come in. So we will all be celebrating this together. According to this layout, what I'm reading is we're going through this conflict. We're trying to hold on to our money. All right. And there is good news coming regarding money. The doors are going to be opening, bringing in a lot of happiness, warmth, joy, contentment with this wheel of fortune that is being spiritually guided. And guys, this is going to sound crazy, but I feel there's a connection somehow to this AI atlas and this particular spiritual time we're in. That the angelic realms in this card, overseeing the biblical. This has a biblical feel to it, but it's also 5D, which is, I think, one and the same. All right. I think that this is somehow connected to AI. I can't tell you how right now because I don't really know. It's just my intuition, and I'd be interested in your thoughts as well, guys. Again, I do read all of your comments. You know, I'll send you a little, you know, because there's so many, but I will answer with a little, you know, a heart or a happy face to let you know I did acknowledge you. I did read your comment, and I love each and every one of you. But if you have any sort of feeling about the AI Atlas thing, I'd be interested. Just try to keep it in 1 or 2 words or just a short sentence so I can read your comment. Guys, have a fabulous rest of your day. Take care.